Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my school Chromebook in front of me. This is my daily use Chromebook here, and today I want to make a video, or the final video of this thing, because it's being retired tomorrow, on Thursday, February 24th, 2022, and this thing was a student computer for 4 years. I had it for 1.5 years. When I came into high school, I was given this machine. So 1.5 years I had this thing. I'm gonna share with you some of the issues I've had with it in that time frame, and also, yeah, and this is the stylus forward too. I'll talk more about that later. So just taking a closer look at the body here. There's some scratches around. There's a nice texture back here, but overall, when you go around, it's really not that bad. So like a little fingerprints in the glossy areas. The Chrome logo has some scratches in it, but it's not going to be perfect for the way this thing's used on a daily basis. This thing's brought around all the time. I'd say it's in okay shape as far as the body goes. However, there is some issues with this thing. This thing got taken apart. I want to talk more about that later, but there's some things with that though. This popped up, so like there's nothing really there anymore, like a broken tab. Let me flip this up. Looking on the inside, it's in actually pretty good shape. I'll say still got the Intel inside sticker on it. It's nice. Intel inside. It's got like a Celeron or something. 1.1 gigahertz. Yeah. Keyboard's in nice shape. Pretty much everything's in decent shape. The glass is in nice shape. Except for this area right here, which again, I'll talk more about that later. There's a crack there. If my phone will focus on it. There we go. And if you see right there, there's a crack there. A little split in the screen there. It's not that bad. The rest of the screen is completely crack free, but I don't know. So now I want to talk about the problems I've had with this thing. So the wireless LAN card, there's a little firmware bug that when I'm doing a Paradex session, I guess it likes to go out, or like whenever. So I had the wireless LAN card replaced twice in this machine, on the end of its life. So 2022, I believe, like January of 2022 and February of 2022. That was when I had the wireless LAN card replaced. Pretty close to expecting. I was kind of expecting that to go a second time because it's a firmware error, and it's just it's just being swapped out with different wireless LAN cards out of different students' Chromebooks. But because this thing got disassembled twice, it's kind of showing the signs of wear and tear. Now, like once you disassemble these things never last. You can see right there that there's a broken screw stock right there from being taken apart. And these things, I took tech support internship. We're taking these things apart all the freaking time. And yeah, the screws like to fall out. The stocks like to break. So yeah, looks like this got a little eaten up there. I'm not sure why that is. Not sure what that's from. Just like wear and tear, whatever. Oh no, it's actually it's in pretty decent shape. Let's see. There's your manufacture date, July 15th, 2017, and this is The R751TN. That's the model of this thing. If you want to look that up. And one more thing, the touchpad, the corner of it, it's very mushy now, very tight, very mushy. Right now it's actually pretty decent, but it's not what it used to be. It's like tight, mushy. That's after this thing got taken apart, but everything's so squished inside there. I mean, and plus everything's built so cheaply. I'm honestly not too surprised about the wear and tear. It's actually in pretty nice shape otherwise, though. Oh yeah, and the crack of the screen when it was done with the second wireless LAN card replacement, the screen got a bit yeah, screen got messed up. But still works. Still is in somewhat okay shape. Still works like a regular laptop. I will say that. And now how's this thing hold up? Honestly, it holds up. It's slow, but like, let's just say, like, let's just go to YouTube, and yeah, it's kind of slow with only 4 gigabytes of RAM and Chrome being a memory hog itself, but it gets you there. It gets you to Chrome, and yeah, it's a bit slow. It's not the fastest. It's not the fastest experience at all. Sorry, it's late at night. It's yeah, it's kind of slow. We can just play a channel off the Northeastern Bus Production channel here. And yes, this was a video I filmed. Alright, well, today is 2/22/22. Speakers are decent. You could do 1080p video out of these things. Works fine. Even though I don't think doing it out of my phone is really going to make any difference whatsoever, but whatever. It is what it is. Yes, I subscribe to my own channel. Sparky Gaming, if you want to go and check that channel out. It's kind of a bit broken right now, though. I haven't uploaded in a very long time. I probably won't still. I don't really know what to film fully yet. Oh yeah, I'm also grounded right now too. Did I not mention that? Yeah, there's no computer here. There's no my laptop. I don't have that. I don't have my iPad or anything like that. I'm just using my phone to record this video. I do still have my phone. So yeah, there probably won't be any videos on this channel, but there'll be more videos coming up on here, and that'll be the video of the first impressions on my new school Chromebook. So anyway, just like loading up stuff. Google searches are pretty fast. I will say loading up Google Meets is quite a struggle on this thing. Like, when you join a meet with like more than 2 people, it'll start to lag, and it'll start to slow down, and then you can't hear properly. The audio lags, and then yeah, the video lags on your side. I always thought the microphones were a bit like hissy on these Chromebooks. Right there, singular microphone right there. I always thought they were like kind of hissy. Whenever like you put these things in the meet, they were not great video conferencing machines. They kind of struggle at that task, so don't give these things that. But it got through the COVID, those times, and well, another half year with this thing, it's actually still pretty good. So, speed-wise, it's quite still usable, actually. The screen, oh yeah, that's right, the pen. This is the pen that comes with it, the accessories. So the pen that comes with it, it's a nice pen. It's just kind of like it's a pen that comes with it. You can go around and switch around to where you need to. So let's see, is there like, see, like, yeah, you can go up or down with the pen. Actually, let me go and put this into 2-in-1 mode. I forgot about that. These things have a convertible mode to them, which makes them pretty classy. So there you go. That's it in convertible mode. So you use these things that has a tablet or use a stylus, whatever you want to do. Let's say if I want to write a note and keep. Well, apparently, app support's pretty scarce on these things. What? Okay, I'm slightly curious. Maybe do they? Oh, okay, so this is the new version of the Keep app. Okay. So can I draw with this? No, Jamboard. Let's do Jamboard. Jamboard's kind of that one thing. So like we can create a new jam. We could share it, but like, yeah, you can just like write on it, and is it responsive? I will say this: it's a lot better than having no pen at all. Let's say if you just like want to solve a math problem, you can do it on here. Like if you really want to, if you want to solve something, you can just put down your SOHCAHTOA. It works just fine. That's what we're currently learning math. So yeah, those little effects are always kind of cool. So yeah, it's useful in that respect, even though I've never used this thing to do any math homework whatsoever. It's always been done on paper. But if you really need to do on this thing, you can do it through Cami or whatever. The experience is kind of slow and laggy, but you can still do it. Oh yeah, this thing's also got Microsoft Word on it too. Interesting. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty much all the web versions of apps. This thing's got a File Explorer in it too. Even though it's pretty layered down because you're pretty much restricted to what you can do in here. But yeah. All right, now the cameras. They're just flat out terrible. I'm not even gonna really spend time going over the way they look, and this is a completely unedited video, so I'm not gonna throw any clips that I filmed on there. And so it's a 1 megapixel sensor in the front, HD 720p webcam, and yeah, it's not good. I think I actually filmed a video on it. I think in preparation for it, I think I filmed, or I did film a video on it right here. Just have it open up in the File Explorer here, but there isn't really much to see here because this phone camera's so bad. Alright, so this is a webcam and microphone test of the integrated 720p webcam on this thing. Yeah, not very good. It's not good, but I've seen worse, so for 2017 laptop, take it or leave it. It's okay. The 5 megapixel webcam is, I don't have any videos of that. Well, I will say this. Not a lot of laptops have rear cameras. This one's got a little convertible rear camera, and it's pretty cool. But is it good? Absolutely not. It shoots 1080p video. It's 5 megapixels. But pictures turned out bland. Like when you go in the low light, it cuts out the color, so it gets bland. And then same with the front-facing camera too. It does that. This camera goes bland, and then like how the videos are compressed down on this Chromebook. The file sizes are like nothing. That's probably like a Chrome OS thing, but oh man, do the videos look so bad when they're being viewed. Like, these things are not good machines if you count on them like that. Yeah, we're gonna get some tabs. Go around it here. Alright. Other than that though,